All right, we're gonna compare the Ram cup holder mounts. I have the XL over here. Hopefully you guys can see that very well, and then the regular one over here. They're mounted on the Ram mount brake reservoir mounts. These are pretty solid, actually, very nice quality. I have both of them here so I can just compare it for you guys. You see, definitely different designs. They're supposed to act like gimbals. The main difference is that this one's a lot more simple, and this one is adjustable. It's made for larger cups or mugs, so this thing retracts up and down. You can tighten it here in the back. You know, set it like that, and then it comes with this base over here. These come off. The kit comes with a glue where you can super glue this thing so it won't come off if you wish, if you want to do that. Now, as far as quality goes, you know what, the smaller one is better made. You can definitely feel the quality of the smaller one. It's a lot better, and it looks like it's balanced better than the bigger one. Over here, the mounts where it swivels, this one does not disconnect. It's on there, it's not going anywhere, both sides. If you go here on the XL version, actually when I received the package, it was off. So a little squeeze off of this thing and it comes off. It's not very confidence inspiring, you know, but I guess when you put something on here, it expands, so technically it should not be a big deal, but still, it's not very confident and inspiring. Okay, both of them come with a Ram mount koozie. Let me just get it. One of these. And so it comes with one of these things. Goes there. It's supposed to fill up whatever space you have left. For example, you put you want to put a can of Coke in here. The koozie will keep it cold and also take up the extra space, so it won't flop around. You know, same with the bottled water. The XL also came with the same koozie. Right? You stick this in here. I'm doing this with two hands. I mean, just one hand, so it's kind of difficult. So, just like that. You can get these things with different mounts. You can just get it with the gimbal cup holder, this part right here, and this is extra. You can get this as a bundle if you want. This is $32 right here. This mount right here and this whole thing. This is separate. Same here, you can get the XL with just, you know, the XL from here all the way down. This is extra. For this whole package, this was $52 versus $32. You can see, just, you know, without anything in it, it's kind of unstable already. It's leaning back like this. All right, we're gonna test it out. Let me adjust that thing so maybe it just hangs. Maybe that's what it's supposed to do. Okay. I'm gonna put a soda can over here and taller drinks, and we'll see how it goes. All right, let's test it out. We got several containers of water here, or what do you call these, tumblers. I believe this is a 40, 30 or 32, 20 or 24. It's probably a 20 or 16. What is this? A blender bottle. This looks like 16 ounce. Yeah, 16 ounce. This is a gosh, what is this? Regular bottle of water, ceramic cup. So we're gonna test each one of these and see how well they hold up with the Ram mount. They're all filled with water to the brim. So let's see. First one, let's try this guy. Let's see how it bounces. Kind of flops around. I wouldn't ride with this thing. Maybe too tall. See, it's not very balanced. Too heavy. Let's try it with a koozie. Let's try it with a koozie. Maybe I should have stuck it on the other end. That's what he said. Alright, let's put that guy back in there. Ooh, a little tight. Definitely not gonna work out, so alright, let's remove it. Oh gosh, doing this with one hand sucks. Alright, let's do it with the XL. Let's see if I can stretch it out. It's tight with the koozie on. Let me remove it. Alright, finally got the koozie off that thing. Golly, that was tough. Alright, so here it is. It's still top heavy. Right, it's not balanced. This shit's gonna fall when you're riding. You hit a bump and it's gonna fly. Well, not fly, it's just not very balanced. Whoa! Yeah, if you turn, that thing's just gonna, well, getting held in place by this thing. So maybe not, but still would not trust it. Alright, let's see if I can extend it. Extend the base. Alright, this is at its maximum. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I'll definitely ride with this thing. That's balanced. Yeah, this is great for the XL. Yeah, that's doable. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. So for this bottle, one of the skinny ones, I think that's a 16 ounce water bottle or 20 ounce. That'll definitely work. All right, let's try another one. So this one works for the XL. All right, let's try this porcelain mug. Pretty heavy. Let's try it with the regular ram mount. Yeah. Yeah. This will work. Okay, now it's leaking. This will work. Yeah, if you got a coffee mug like this is about maybe a 20 ounce or so. Yeah, this will work. Let me set up the XL again. I'm doing it with one hand. Be maybe not balanced. Well, you know what? That works too. Works well with the XL. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere. Good stuff. So this one works for the XL and the regular cup holder. All right, let's try the blender bottle. It's got a pretty fat base. Well, it works well with the regular one. Yeah, it ain't going nowhere. That's good. This will work. Let's try it with this. The XL. Shove it in there. It's held in place by the holders. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. So this one works as well with the XL and the regular size one. So far so good. Oh, it's about to rain. All right, more common what do you call this, more common tumblers. I think this is a 16. Yeah, this one works too. This will work. I mean, I wouldn't mount this thing on a sport bike, because when you lean it, yeah, that's gonna spill. It's gonna fly somewhere and hit someone in the highway. So it works, but you know, you gotta mount it on a slower bike, more relaxed bike, like the Suzuki Bergman. Right. This one's a little top heavy. You see, let me extend the base. All right, let's see if that's better. Yeah, that's better. That ain't going nowhere. Yep. All right, let's move on. All right, I think this might be a 24. Don't have any markings on it besides made in China. Let's see. The regular size one is too small. I mean, it'll work, but I don't recommend it. I'll try for the XL. Oh, it's a little tight. Oh yeah, that works. Now there's no quick access to it. I wouldn't try drinking, you know, while the bike's moving. You know, you can drink this thing when you get to your destination, or when you're at a stoplight. It's a little tight in there. You need two hands to manipulate it. So that works. Pretty stable. All right, let's put this one back. So what I'm not testing here is a can of soda, because both of them will work just fine with a can of soda. You're gonna need to use the koozie with the regular one if you want to do the soda. This one is a 30 ouncer, I think, and I can already tell this is not gonna work. It's just gonna spill forward. Let's try it with the bigger one. It's a little tight. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. It's too thick, and she's just too tight. It ain't gonna work. I'm not even gonna try this one. It's gonna be too big for both of them. But I will try a can of soda. Let's see. All right, everyone can see my fridge. All right. Good old Coke. Okay, this one's gonna be perfect for the smaller ram mount. I mean, you don't even have to put the koozie on there. It's not going anywhere, right? It's just gonna shake. But if you want to keep the temperature cold, just use the koozie, stick it in here, and it's perfect. I mean, it's made for that. It's not going anywhere too. It's stable. All right, let's try it with the bigger one, the XL. I'm gonna have to retract this thing. All right, that's fully retracted. Drop the soda in there. Yeah, that's gonna work. I mean, I wouldn't ride fast with it, but yeah, it's gonna work. It's just gonna be wobbly, you know. Gonna be pretty scary. If you hit a bump, actually no, it's not gonna go anywhere. It'll be good. But you know, if it hits a bump, if you guys hit a bump and then this thing comes flying 70 miles per mile, bleh, I can't even talk. 75 miles per hour down the highway, that's not my fault. Okay, set that aside. All right, in conclusion, guys, both of them are good. In my opinion, the build quality of the smaller one, it's way better than the XL. Also, it's got a wider opening, so you can fit more wider, what do you call it? Wider tumblers or cups. This one, when I received it, this thing was off the gimbal already, or the hinge, like that. It comes off easily. You see that? But I mean, if you got something on there, it should not affect it, I hope. But you know, receiving it like that when it's off its hinges doesn't really inspire confidence. When you compare the hinge of this thing versus the hinge of the regular one, this one's kind of flat. This way the hinges will not come off. It's not going anywhere even if I squeeze it, right? It's on there solid. This one, build quality is kind of iffy. Like, not even a lot of pressure, this thing comes off. You see? You just gotta be careful with it. Not very confidence inspiring, especially when you're going 80 miles per hour on the interstate. So I'm gonna keep both of them because this one's going to my small scooter right there. This one's going to the big bike or big scooter, the Bergman 650, and I'll just update you guys. But initial impressions, go for the smaller one. $32, including the this elbow, the whole thing. $52 elbow. This is the long elbow, and the XL. If you guys have a motorcycle, get one of these. You can mount your phone or cup holders with them. Anyways, hope you enjoy the video.